Hey guys, welcome back to Chill Bros. I've entered a coding competition and what I have to do is to design a landscape using only HTML and CSS. This competition is due in 3 months. Great, I have plenty of time. Alright, let's start planning. Okay, the first step will be to design the landscape. Next, relearn HTML and CSS. Well, it has almost been a year since I last coded in HTML or CSS. And the last step would be to code it. Simple. I'll start by designing in Microsoft Word. I'll be using simple shapes like squares, circles, trapeziums, and triangles as they are easier to code. What I have in mind is a planet that's similar to Mars. So it will be orange.
Many months later.
Alright, now I have more free time for coding and this is due in 13 days. Previously, I learned HTML and CSS from Codecademy. It is free and I found it easy to use and learn. Revision time.
3 days later.
Okay, time to start coding. And I'll be coding in Visual Studio Code. I have now typed in the basic HTML codes and linked the CSS file as well as coded the sky and ground. The next thing I want to make is the big planet. So I'll start with a circle, but I don't know how.
It's Google time.
This website, csstricks.com, is very helpful. It has the CSS codes for many shapes. Let me copy and modify. Okay, let's see how it looks. There's the sky and ground, but where's the circle? I'll try adding position to the CSS code. Let's see if the problem is fixed. And still no circle. How about defining its position? Oh, I've named it incorrectly. It should be Planet 1. Let's try again. And still nothing.
It's Google time.
A few minutes later.
Yes, finally. It appears now. And that's massive. Time to reduce its size. Yup, that's good. Let's move it in place. Alright, time to finish up the big planet. And it's done. Time to add a cloud. Now it's time to add this mountain. Let's see, what can I do to make it look better?
It's Google time.
Ah, yes, I like this. I'll open it in a new tab to save it. Yeah, all these look great. Now I'm thinking of adding a mountain range that's further away. Time to code it. The next step is to add the solar panels. Alright, I've now added 3 of the solar panels. They were relatively easy to make, and after making the first one, I could just copy and paste and modify the position values to make the other panels. Now, time to make the rest. And now, the batteries. The indicators on the batteries will be easy to make, but it might be challenging to make the lightning bolts.
It's Google time.
So after some searching, I found this lightning bolt on codepen.io, and it is designed by Chance Campbell. Alright, it's time to
Copy
and Alright, I'm now displaying the code on an external monitor as it is bigger than my laptop screen, but this means that I have to readjust all the objects. As you can see, placing objects requires lots of trial and error, and this is very time consuming. making a satellite, and I'm using an image that I found on the internet as a reference. And it's done. I have also added a rocket. It is inspired by SpaceX Falcon 9. And as for the logo, I modified a NASA logo that I found on the internet. I have added some flames and smoke for the rocket, made some living quarters, and moved the clouds. And next, I'll be making a rover. Now, I would like to add a signboard.
It's moving time.
And after some searching, I have settled on this yellow signboard. I added some tracks in the ground, and here's the final product. I'm happy with how it came out. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Thanks for watching. A like and a subscribe is much appreciated. See you.